right, y'all. Rickey Smiley, the morning show. 4 minutes after the hour, Gary has the tea in the clue of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. People are wondering, honey, will anybody be leaving Real Housewives of Atlanta soon? But then I read somewhere they're saying that everybody's going to stay on next season. But it's being reported out that Kandi says sometimes she contemplates leaving Real Housewives of Atlanta. She said it's just stressful, and she also said, you know, that it just... She liked the girls and everybody on the show. She liked doing the show because she's the longest running actress on the show and what have you. But she said, you know, she hate reunions, y'all. She said, my stomach being knots. She said, I don't like coming to sit and argue with people for hours. Typically, it's a whole day, y'all, of arguing. Like, you know, she said, you're just going to go back and forth with people, revisiting a whole bunch of uncomfortable conversations. She said, some of the stuff, y'all, is just stuff that they already called themselves getting over. But as soon as they bring it back up, they say they arguing all over again and what have you. And I noticed that too, and I've seen it. And I know even you remember Real House of Atlanta at one point. Did you experience that, or you just did your part and left?
Oh, absolutely. I definitely found myself overwhelmed, frustrated, irritated. And then, like you said, the amount of contention and the amount of time that you argue, it's not regular. Like, it's not. Like, you know how you get frustrated with your friend or somebody you know, y'all get into it, and then you get over it. Not Housewives. You have to live it again every day. So it just becomes, I don't want to use the word toxic, but I can't find a better one.
Yeah, and because you've been already taped the show and you've been made up, then when they come back and play the show, you get mad all over again. And that's what she was saying. So, but hopefully she stay on the show, and you know, because we like Kandi, honey, she does well. And like I said, she's one of the longest cast members on the show. So we're gonna see how that all turn out. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Wendy Williams may be filing a multi-million-dollar lawsuit, honey, against Miss Erica Menya, baby. Because well, you know, we talked about that, honey. Miss Erica shouldn't have did what she did, though. I mean, now Erica, you know, she was on the show. She and her husband, Safari, they're having another child, and you know, Wendy just said, you know, she liked the couple and what have you. She's been knowing Safari for a while now, and this is their second child together. Well, I mean, Wendy just said, you know, y'all having another child. She said, y'all always hear y'all talking about this fighting and divorcing or what have you. She said, won't y'all just go on ahead and divorce? Well, honey, Miss Erica didn't like that. They said she really didn't go for that. So she went out and told Wendy on social media. She said, first of all, honey, at this point, honey, you know, what I need to just do is link up with you, honey, and beat you because your husband didn't finish you off, honey. He didn't do a good job, unquote. And Miss Wendy, honey, and they said that's threat, man. That's a threat.
Yeah, she should have left off the husband part.
Can't say nothing these days. The beat up part, that's the part that you can't say. You can't say I'm gonna pull up. You can't say I'm gonna beat you. You can't say I'm gonna open the can of it. You can't say nothing because everything I'm telling you is considered a threat. I know, child. You got to just, you can't do nothing. You just got to think it and do what you're gonna do.
Sometimes it be a threat, though, because that's it. I mean, Erica did not mince her words. You can tell she typed that out clearly. She looked like she wanted to put it in bold letters.
You got to pull back from that. I know she learned a whole lot from being on Love and Hip Hop, and I thought she was, you know, a changed woman. But sometimes the devil show up and rear his ugly head, Lord.
Yeah, well, he sure did, and Miss Williams, honey,
but she didn't have to speak on their relationship, though, Brad.
But you know, that's Wendy's job. That's what she do. Everybody know that's what she do.
See, this is the thing. So she does that, and then people have feelings. Like if I go on and just talk about y'all and say something, y'all are allowed to have a feeling about it.
It's a way to handle a clapback without getting your butt sued for a terroristic threat, my friend.
And Wendy said all they need to do is just grow up, honey, and grow into being parents, honey, instead of all this back and forth and this divorce. And you know, he just said that he didn't like her just a couple of days ago, allegedly.
He did.
So, you know, so Wendy just going by what she heard. So, but nevertheless, we're going to see how that turn out, y'all, because we sure don't need a lawsuit, honey, because we love it. Erica need her coins, honey. She took a picture standing by a safe. So, in essence, she was saying that she got a lot of money in that safe. So, we go see. Yeah, so I was like, all right. Yeah, speaking of, honey, Tristan Thompson, y'all, now he's speaking out, y'all. He's alleged, y'all, that little fling, honey. He said, I need to see receipts right now. He sent her a cease and desist. That he said he will not be called a lie. He said he received, she said, too, that she received that letter, honey. This girl not even caring about that, but I think he did it. He tried to get with her, honey. I mean, you just tried to get with her. I mean, that's the American way. You cheat on Khloe Kardashian, and you know, and try to get with this girl. But one thing, what people got to realize, honey, people are saving receipts, as y'all call it. You sent this woman a text with you being stupid. You should have never did that, and she saved it. So she put it out there, and she let Chloe know that this is what he's doing. So now he's trying to say, honey, no, I didn't do that. And he said, she said to the people, I finally received the cease and desist hours after I made my post online. It was first sent to an email. She said, I no longer use. She said, however, I'm moving forward with the truth, and I am choosing not to comply. So she ain't complying to that cease and desist letter. So we're going to see how that turns.
Did you say it's the American way, Gary?
That's the American way, honey. You know how it's done. Y'all know how it's done. So you send a smoke signal, honey. You do not send a letter or nothing like that. So it just evaporate.
Okay.
There you have it, honey. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is faded rose. On the high end, you say faded rose, and on the low, you say light pink. That's your color for today.
All right, y'all, give it up for Gary with the team. They got your wake-up call. Get at me, 866. Call me now, 866-9-RICKEY with Smiley Morning Show.